Abraham, and he said, Behold, here I am. And he said, Take thou thy son, thine only son Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains, which I will tell thee of. And Abraham rose up early in the morning, and saddled his ass, and took 2 of his young men with him, and Isaac his son, and clave the wood for the burnt offering, and rose up and went unto the place of which God had told him. So here, what do we see? Isaac was the promised child. God had told Abraham and Sarah that they were going to have a child. They were old. Sarah was barren. This is something that they were believing God for. And here God is testing them, saying, okay, give it back. I've given it to you, but sacrifice it. Now, they waited for many years for this promise to be manifested. And once it was finally manifested, God is saying, give it back to me. He was testing him. And the Bible says that Abraham rose up early the next day and he was about to do it. And as we read the story, we realize that he went all the way through the entire process. He didn't just say, okay, yeah, I'm going to do it. Okay, God, I'll do it. When I get around to it, okay, I'll do it. You know, okay, when he turned 13, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Or, you know, next month or after I do this, I'm going to do it. He rose early and he went to do it. And we know the Bible says that Abraham was very rich. He became the father of many nations. He trusted God. And then later on, when it was time, just at the point where he was about to slay him, verse 11 says, verse 10, And Abraham stretched forth his hand and took the knife to slay his son. And the angel of the Lord called unto him out of heaven and said, Abraham, Abraham. And he said, Here I am. And he said, Lay not thine hand upon the lad, neither do thou anything unto him. For now I know that thou fearest God, saying, Thou hast not withheld thy son, thine only son, from me. So that's where we get that saying, God always has a ram in the bushes, or God always has a ram in the bush, because it was a test. So do you give to God freely, obediently, that thing that is so near and dear to you? One, we had already talked about your money. You work hard for your money. I know it's dear to you, but when God tells you to give it, do you obediently give it as he said to give? Your time. Do you freely give up your time? When God is calling you into prayer, when you have a service here at your church, when you have an event at your church, do you freely give to God your time, your money, your resources? Do you have a car, but you won't pick people up? You won't give anybody a ride. You won't drive anywhere. You won't do anything for the kingdom in your own vehicle. Your home. Will you take people in? Whatever God is telling you to give, will you give it? And there's another scripture in Matthew the 19th chapter, where the guy was asking, okay, what can I do? And God began to tell him about the command. Jesus began to tell him about the commandments. Well, I've done those since my youth. What else? Sell everything you own and give it to the poor. And he walked away. That was a hard saying for him. So when God is telling you to do something, is it a hard saying for you? And if it is, do you walk away and say, never mind,